Have you ever noticed how your body or mood changes after physical activity? Some people feel more energized, less stressed, or more focused. Most associate weightlifting with athletes or bodybuilders, but research shows us that it can affect us in many other ways. Understanding how weightlifting impacts the body and mind is useful because many are unaware of the potential benefits. Learning how physical activity can influence our health can help us better understand how the body functions and adapts over time. Weightlifting can improve physical, mental, and long-term health. I recently started weightlifting myself and noticed some of these benefits. To learn more, I gathered research from credible sources such as Harvard Health and Cleveland Clinic. My name is Nathan Meyer, and I will be informing you first on the physical benefits, second on the mental benefits, and finally on the long-term effects associated with strength training. Firstly, I will begin with physical benefits. USA Weightlifting explains one of the most significant benefits is improved strength, endurance, and muscle mass. By placing stress on muscles, it causes them to adapt and grow over time. Utah Health also tells us that increasing lean mass burns calories more efficiently. This in turn maintains healthy body weight and blood sugar levels, which will lead to an improved metabolism. USA Weightlifting also explains how it reduces the risk of injury by strengthening muscles, tendons, and ligaments. This supports our joints and gives us stronger muscles that can absorb stress and shock much better. Brow with Penn Medicine pointed out how you can improve bone density and build more flexibility in your joints. As you begin to feel better, it can also correlate with an improved mood. Now that we understand some of the physical benefits, let's move on to how weightlifting affects us mentally. Harvard Health tells us that there is a direct relationship between good physical health and mental health. Improving physical health can reduce stress, depression, and anxiety. This can also lead to improved productivity for students and people who may have stressful jobs. Penn Medicine conducted an experiment with 33 individuals. They monitored their depression levels throughout the experiment, and those who began weightlifting noticed that their depression levels began to drop compared to those who did not start lifting. USA Weightlifting also tells us that when we lift, it releases endorphins, which is a feel-good hormone that relieves stress and improves mood. Weightlifting can also provide a sense of accomplishment and empowerment once we are finished. Next and finally, let's look onto the long-term health benefits of weightlifting. USA Weightlifting explains how it improves posture and balance through stabilizing muscles. This improves overall body alignment and stability. It can also reduce the risk of falls and other balance-related issues as you age. According to Utah Health, it also manages chronic pain, especially with those who have arthritis, by enhancing stability and supporting your joints. Cleveland Clinic also tells us a benefit is reducing chronic disease such as type 2 diabetes. This occurs by enhancing insulin sensitivity. In the end, we learned that weightlifting affects more than just muscle strength. Today I explained how weightlifting supports muscle growth, reduces stress, aids in long-term health, and much more. Overall, research shows that strength training is associated with important physical, mental, and long-term health. Understanding how strength training affects the body and mind helps us better understand how physical activity contributes to overall health. Thank you.